Okay, the first thing that was missed is removing the panes. That was instruction 1. So go up to view and you should have the split screen right here and it's still on. Turn that off. And now you don't have those split screens anymore. The next item was to click in cell A3, which is a merged cell, and they wanted you to freeze the panes. And so A1 and A2 always stay on the screen, which is the name of the company and what report it is, and it scrolls off as you need to scroll down. The next one is the spark line. In cell H5, under Insert Spark Lines, this should be a column spark line, first of all, so choose column. And the data range they told us was to B5 to G5. So select that data range. I need to scroll over a little. And I can always move this out of my way if it's in my way. B5 to G5. And you want to be sure that that's what's in there. And I missed one, so I'm going to change that to G. So B5 to G5. And click OK. And now I have a column spark line, and then fill it down. The next one was B13, which is here, to G13, and then also to cell B33, which is not adjacent to that, which was not included. So hold the control key down and click on it. So it also selects it. And then they wanted to format the cells for the percentage format with 0 decimal places and click OK. So that's 85%. I think you only forgot to select the B33, which you can do those all at the same time by holding the control key down when they're non-adjacent like that. The next one is creating an if formula, and they kind of give you the formula if you pay attention to how they've written it. So in cell B31, they want an if formula, so equals if, and the condition would be cell B9, and you can click on cell B9, is greater than 400,000. And that's the if part. So comma, and if it's true, the function should multiply B9 times 1.5%. I'm sorry, it's 2.5% for the true. And if it's false, it should multiply B9 times 1.5%. So in other words, when they have more than 40,000 in commission, they get 2.5% on anything over 40,000. Gives them an incentive to sell that much. Below 40,000 below, they get 1.5%. And you don't have to put the right parentheses. It'll put that on there for you and enter. Okay, so copy the formula to C31. to G31. So start here, use the fill handle, and I'm going to copy it over to G31, not to the total. There we go. The next one you missed, also a formula, and you have it almost right. In cell B31 or B32, multiply B31 times B33, except in B33 they want that in absolute, so it'll always point to that 85%. To do that, you need an absolute reference, and you can do that on your keyboard. If you're on a laptop, you probably have to press the FN and then the F4 key, and it'll put the dollar signs in there. If not, you may have to type them in, dollar sign before the B, before the column, and a dollar sign before the cell. And then once you've done that, enter, and then you need to fill that across. Looks like you started the spark line and just needed to fill it down. Okay, now the spark lines do need to be changed to column spark lines, so I'm just going to go to column and select that. You can probably edit it without doing that, but I just feel like it's better to, it's so much fast, it's just as fast to reselect it and then fill down. Okay, and then also change the style of the spark line up here. They want it changed to style dark 4. And the last thing is your chart, but this is not a clustered chart that they had asked for you to do. So change chart type, column, clustered column is what they had asked for. The monthly commission column should not have been chosen, so neither of these should be in there. It needs to start with January and go through June. Also, your series should not be non-named, and month should be here and commission here. This is your vertical and this is your horizontal. So you got those two backwards. And I believe that was it. It might be easier just to redo the chart, but these need to be removed. And this needs to be the gross amount and the net amount, identifying what Series 1 and Series 2 are specifically.